The obsidian hull of the Leviathan, a behemoth of polished steel and opulence, sliced through the azure expanse. Sunlight glinted off its diamond-shaped windows, each reflecting a face filled with anticipation. This wasn't your average cruise. Its destination, an island shrouded in myth and uncharted on any map, promised adventure for the wealthy passengers on board. Captain Thorne, a man weathered by the sea and secrets, navigated by cryptic coordinates obtained from a dubious source. Rumors swirled among the passengers, whispers of forgotten civilizations, untold riches, and even immortality hidden within the island's embrace. Excitement danced with unease in their eyes, fueled by the captain's cryptic pronouncements about venturing beyond the veil of the known world. As days bled into nights, the island loomed on the horizon, a jagged emerald jewel emerging from the mist. Its volcanic peaks clawed at the sky, shrouded in an unnatural stillness. An unsettling quiet descended upon the ship, broken only by the rhythmic churn of the engines and the nervous murmurs of the passengers. The first ashore were greeted by an unsettling beauty. Lush vegetation, vibrant yet somehow muted, carpeted the volcanic slopes. The air hung heavy with the scent of exotic blooms and an underlying dampness that clung to the skin. Yet no birdsong pierced the eerie silence. No signs of life stirred in the dense foliage. Exploration parties ventured deeper, their initial awe morphing into unease. Gigantic, moss-covered ruins, unlike anything known to man, rose from the jungle floor. Strange symbols adorned the weathered stones, glowing with an otherworldly luminescence under the moonlit sky. As they pressed on, whispers on the wind seemed to carry fragments of a forgotten language, chilling to the bone. Soon, the first disappearances began. A seasoned explorer vanished without a trace, his last message a garbled transmission about whispers in the dark and eyes watching from the shadows. Panic flickered like a dying flame in the hearts of the remaining passengers. The island, once promising paradise, now felt like a prison, its secrets turning sinister. Then, the tremors started. The earth rumbled, the jungle vibrated with an ancient heartbeat. From the ruins, a chorus of unearthly shrieks pierced the night, accompanied by flashes of an unnatural light emanating from their depths. The island was awakening, and it wasn't welcoming its guests. They found Tommy in his bedroom, playing a video game. They entered his room and waited for him to notice them. He did not. He was too absorbed in his game. They decided to have some fun with him. They unplugged his console, turned off his TV, and threw his controller away. He got angry and turned around. He saw them and screamed. They laughed and strangled him. He was dead. The family in the portrait had killed the Smiths. They were satisfied with their work. They returned to their frame and resumed their positions. they looked exactly like the Smiths, except for their smiles and eyes. The next morning, the neighbors noticed that the Smiths' car was still in the driveway. They wondered if they were okay. They knocked on the door, but no one answered. They called the police, who broke into the house. They found the bodies of the Smiths brutally murdered. They also found the portrait above the fireplace. They gasped when they saw it. It was a portrait of the Smiths, with sinister smiles and red eyes.